Good afternoon. I made some changes because it was driving me a little bit crazy. I don't normally delete videos that I've done, but yesterday's was so bad I thought I gotta start over. So this is not going to be very long. I'm just going to share the second day of Christy's Beautiful Life and the sketch that I made. I am using the Be Mine paper pack from Stampin' Up. I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator. And I will share my link in the description below. If you have not liked or subscribed, please do. I will be doing, I hope, all 30 days of Christy's Beautiful Life. I'm already one day ahead, but I have done day number 4, so that I should catch up before I get behind again. So I will show you the sketch. This sketch is by Shannon Keith, and here it is. It's beautiful. I have scooted, you can see that my title is more centered, and that's the beautiful thing about sketches. I did incorporate some of their ideas, and I'll show you which ones I have incorporated, and then I've gone kind of off on a tangent on others. Because I am a 2-page scrapper, I made the second page, and I'll tell you how I made the second page. So the second page is 1-inch strips. I used Lolly Lemon, I believe, and I made with black. I did have to use my Close to My Heart black paper. As of now, Stampin' Up! Does not have any 12 by 12 black cardstock, so I used some from my stash. And I started the strips at 1 inch, so I alternated them. And in my first video, I made this 12 by 12 and then I trimmed it. And I like it so much better. I do have the white on this side because I made a lot of mistakes in my first video, which I deleted. And so that was going to do that, and I wasn't going to waste another piece of paper. So I have used my punch. This is a punch that is available. I will link it. And it was really fun. So we have a place where we can share our scrapbook. The scrapbooks that we do with Stampin' Up! Stuff, and someone said they had done a ladybug, so I kind of want to do that now. So it's a great place to share. So anyway, this is the punch. Some of them come with a punch bundle. I bought this as a bundle, actually, even before I joined Stampin' Up! Because I love the paper and I loved the bundle. So sometimes they come with a bundle that includes die cuts, and sometimes they have punches. And this punch is a great heart punch. I've used it for actually a lot of other things. And so I might be making stuff out of there because I'm kind of on a tangent. I know that YouTube is a wonderful place to find this, so I'm sure lots of people have made a lot of fun ideas with this particular punch. But anyway, so I punch out first, and then I stamped it, and I made these cute little bees. So you can see my bees right here. And I'll hold those a little bit. I'll show you a bee that I haven't finished. So here's the bee that was punched, and then I stamped it, and then you put his little face on. And the wings, of course, are hearts. This bee is going straight up, so she has 2 wings, and the others, of course, have just 1. So on the companion page, because I always make a companion page, I added some die cuts from Cricut. A lot of times, if they don't have a lot of detail, I did splatter because I wanted them to look like they went together. So I splattered on this side with the hexagons, and I splattered on this side. I did this as a die cut. What I originally had thought I would do, and I even borrowed ink pads from my wonderful friend Tiffany. This is what that looks like, and I believe this is from the Sweetest Honey digital art, but if you type in honeycomb on Cricut, it's going to bring up something. And I wanted to make them large, so I made this one 6, and I actually sponged it, but then it just did not, the black was so dark I needed cardstock. So this is the Lemon Lolly, but you could sponge, you could have honeycomb in the white and sponge it. Another thing I thought about doing was putting paste and having this be paste. That would have looked great on the black, but with the 30 days of sketches, what it is it's a daily sketch. It's a challenge. It's a Facebook group. Each day you get a new challenge and a new sketch, and I just didn't have time to do, to do the paste. It took me like way too long to do this at any rate. So you could do those things. So this is the Be Mine paper pack, and I have showed you that in a previous video. I showed you the paper pack. It is retired, sadly. I wish they would bring it back. I love it so much. And so on this one, my title is Busy as a Bee. So this was, I stamped it. I'm going to show you really quick. I stamped it with an alphabet set that I had gotten from the last album retreat. So this is the stamp set. You might have that one, but any stamp set would work. I am, like, some people are brave and they stamp right on their pages and they never have a problem. I like to stamp on, like, see how I added that, just a small, and that way I can stamp on it, and if I make a mistake I can just try again. And I actually did this one twice. So I did overlap the Busy as a Bee, just so that it makes it look more uniform. I'm not great at clustering, so that is the one takeaway that I have learned, is you have things overlap. You want things to touch. So it's not like a dinner plate where your mashed potatoes are getting into your peas. You do want them to cross over. So this is some Cricut cut, and this is a thin cut that I purchased from Close to My Heart, and I thought I had that out, but Stampin' Up! Has one that I will be getting soon, which is similar, and it is called Alphabet a la Mode, and I love that set because they give you extra of the letters that are used a lot, like the E's. So I will be purchasing those this month. So this month they're having 10% off of the die bundles. So I'm going to see if that one's in a bundle and I might be able to get 10% off on it. And so anyway, so this is my companion page. This is a stamp from this stamp, the Be My Valentine, right here. And then these hearts are, of course, from my punch. And this was, it was perfect. It matched the colors. It's from my stash. It actually was laying on the floor, and I went to throw it away, and I thought, oh no, I'm not going to throw it away. And I'm going to put the date that this happened. Oh, I just realized my little grandson's face is showing. I'll cover him up. He won't be on the, yeah. So I'm not going to redo this, but so you guys got a sneak peek at how incredibly he is so cute. Anyway, so that is that page, and then I'm going to show you the actual sketch. So this is the one that I had from the sketch, and I'm going to move that right in the center, and I'll show you what I did. So, like I said, I cut this twice out of the Lemon Lolly. This was also a Cricut cut, and I may have got that off of the Scrappy to Do It website. Or if you feel comfortable in freehanding, go ahead and freehand. You did notice that I did the splatter. This was a spray that I got from Close to My Heart, and it just helped with, I just liked it, so I did that, and then I added this. So I will show you the sketch again, and the other things that I did. So see how this bee I did exactly like she did, although hers is a little bit farther over. So I used a large hexagon. This large hexagon is cut out at 6 inches. And so that is my layout, and I'm on to day 3. I hope you enjoyed this sketch, and I hope you'll check out all the other people who are participating in Christy's Beautiful Life. It is a great place to get sketches, and the beauty of sketches is, after a while, all of your maybe not you, but with me, I feel like all of my sketches start looking exactly alike. And so when I use a sketch, then my scrapbooking, I like it better, because then there's more variety. So I am on to day 3, which is means I'm only 1 day behind. I hope you'll like and subscribe, and I will catch you later. I will also put down all the information in the description below. Thanks, and have a great day.